I travel around the world on a regular basis, and every place I go there is incredible brokenness, there's incredible suffering, and I believe that God calls us to get up off the pews, to roll up our sleeves, and to get to work showing and sharing about the love of Christ.
The only way the world is going to be reached is by mobilizing thousands, tens of thousands, ultimately millions of believers from all the different cultures of the world to share the good news.
Mission Connection allows us to get beyond ourselves, outside of our box, outside of our bubble, out into the world, which is where God wants us to bring glory to Him.
When I was young, I clearly recall in our home church, we had these incredible missions conferences, and we got to hear from the missionaries and get a vision for taking the good news to the world. My sense is that that's happening less and less in America, and this is where Mission Connection really fills a necessary gap.
It was at a conference like this that my husband and I discovered that God could use us in a variety of ways, and it was so exciting to us.
That says it all. They come, they get mobilized, they're overseas.
Mission Connection is many things, but I think above all else, it's a time in which people make radical, strong commitments to Jesus and global missions.
This is a place that you can be educated. This is a place that you can learn. This is a place that you can meet other people that have the same heart as you and want to work for the nations. This is a place where you can meet other churches that are extremely passionate about mission. Everything is here at Mission Connection.
Just imagine the heart of God as He looks across the earth and He sees His people and He knows the gifts that He's given to people, and we see and understand there's this incredible desire that we work together to build His kingdom and reach the lost.
Do I believe that the Great Commission can be fulfilled in this generation? Well, I'd say absolutely. I would say absolutely it could be. If there were enough people that were mobilized to actually do what is commanded in the Great Commission, yes. Yeah, without a doubt.
I personally believe the need for Mission Connection in every major city in America is one of the greatest needs our nation is facing at this time. And I'm just crying out to God that we'll see an embracing of this vision, which in turn will impact the nations of the world.
So if you want to invest in something that's going to have the biggest impact, you invest in Mission Connection because of its impact to agencies, to churches, to everything else. There isn't a better connection. There isn't a better investment.
Giving to Mission Connection isn't giving to an organization. You are giving to God's plan for redeeming the world from the nations. And you are giving to literally people coming to worship our Creator God. You're giving to God's plan to rescue humanity.
I believe what we're doing here in Missions Connection is not only going to have an impact on the nations and a blessing and help to missionaries and missionary groups, but I believe it's going to help us relieve human suffering from the Dalits of India to the street children of Brazil. And many also at the same time are going to come to know Jesus.